welcome to Beyond the Book. I'm your host, Miss Jennifer. Today, we're going to change some traffic signals. Traffic signals, and boy, is this going to be a great episode. We're going to learn all the ins and out and behind the scenes of how the traffic signals work in Grand Prairie.
You're probably not driving now, but you know what these are, right? These are traffic lights. Do you know what to do when you come to a light? Well, if it's green, you go. If it's yellow, you need to prepare to stop if you can do so safely or proceed with caution. And if it's red, you need to stop. Let's play a game to help us remember. When I show you a green light, you can run in place. When I show you a yellow light, you have to run in slow motion. And when I show you a red light, you have to stop. Ready? Let's play. Green, yellow, red, yellow, green, red, green, red, green, yellow, green, red, yellow, red. How did you do? Traffic lights are very important to making sure everyone is safe when on the road. And they aren't just for drivers. Pedestrians or walkers need the traffic light signals to make it safely across the street. You must push the crosswalk button each time you need to cross. This tells the light to give you enough time. How do traffic signals work? All traffic light signals are programmed by the engineering department. There are a lot of people who make sure the signals change in the correct order. Have you ever noticed these big cabinets near intersections? We don't really pay attention to them unless the traffic signal breaks or if there is beautiful artwork on them. This is where the cabinets are tested. They test all the faces or movements. Each intersection has a different pattern and timing. Each movement in a traffic signal is called a face.
How long do you keep this testing?
I like to run it for at least 2 weeks.
Okay.
If we don't have that many, we'll run it for a little bit longer.
Okay.
This is a power supply. Then that's the controller. That's the brains of everything.
Oh, that one, yes.
That's called an MMU, or malfunction monitor unit. It monitors how everything is moving. If, for example, there's a 3 and a 7, and a 5 will come on, either a yellow or a green, that device will detect the voltage on that one phase, and it'll put the signal in flash, because that will create a conflict. If you see something that is not supposed to be there, that's when the signal goes in flash.
If you see something's not working right, say something. Call this number to report an outage. Be as specific as possible.
So this is a traffic signal light.
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. Now, how tall is this light?
6.5 and 7 feet.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay.
One of these is 12 inches.
It's 12 inches.
Pull the wire when it goes into on the pole. They pull the wire through here and it comes out right here on this side. The wire comes out and it goes into the head right there.
Oh, okay. When one of the technicians is trying to rewire a light, they have to hold it with one hand and pull the wires with the other. These things are massive and they weigh up to 80 pounds.
Once we get the wires in, they go onto those terminals.
Wow.
And then we have different colors representing each light.
Some of you might recognize this logo.
It's a BBU unit, which is a battery backup unit.
Okay.
This is what takes control of the power for the cabinet whenever there's no electricity.
Now, did this kick on during the snowstorm?
Yes. There's a little light on top. That's when it's telling us that this is on. So if you have any technician driving by and they see the light on, they know that there's no electricity at that location. We have power outages like we did on the snowstorm when it lasted a week.
Yeah.
We had to go out and install generators.
Luis plugs a generator on the side of the cabinet so we can see what happens. Do you see all the red flashing lights at the top? We know that this light signal is not working. They are flashing. But as soon as the generator kicks on, now everything is just fine. Let's check out the back side of the cabinet. Sometimes there is a power surge and the wires can burn if they get too hot. This is a new model, so there is a door which makes it much easier for the technicians to make repairs. This is an Opticon receiver. They call it a bird because it looks like a bird perched on the traffic light pole. All emergency vehicles have special receivers that are read by the Opticon receiver when it's approaching a light. The whole system gets overridden by the receiver, so all the cars are stopped safely and the emergency vehicle can pass through. Rudy showed me a few more really cool things in the office, and then we went out to the field. He really did put me to work. Our first stop was to an intersection where one of the poles got knocked over a little bit during the last windstorm. The technicians had to work hard and all together to get it straight again. Let's watch. And then it was my turn. Bryant helped me get into the harness. They're going to send me up in the bucket truck.
Now, go ahead.
Well, thank goodness I'm here to get this done.
Check out these fun books at the library. Red light, green light, by Anastasia Suen, and Signs in Our World by John Searcy.